Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Hartford Wolfpack for the first of two times this season. This is their third home game of the season, so far 2-0 on home ice. And they've scored 5 or 6 goals in the first two games here at home. They're on one back. So far in the season, the Marlies have scored anywhere between 4 to 6 goals in the first 6 games in a row this season. Here's Michaelis, fires it in deep. The Hartford Wolfpack, one of those teams the Toronto Marlies tend to struggle against, and the only home loss last year for the Toronto Marlies was against the Hartford Wolfpack in overtime 2-1, and it was the Christmas game. Hunt turns it over. Here's Teemu Kivihalme. Here come the Marlies in over the line. That drop pass to Sabella. Goes to the corner for it. Steals it from behind. Looks in front of the passing lane, and a shot blocked on the Michaelis try. Here's Hunt now. Through center, Batito has the puck. Poked off his stick, he gets it right back. Being chased into the zone. And he's taken down, and here comes Biega. Might have a break. Alex Biega moving in, and he ran out of room. Kapaka drops it back. Michaelis across to Biega. Kivihalme back over, finding McKenna. He fires, it's high and wide. Here's Hajic in his own corner. Takes a bump, still has the puck. And now he's taken down, and Toronto's going to get the first penalty of the game. Rubinski to Hunt. He's in, going to the net. And Wall easily holds on to that. And Hartford will go to the power play. Hartford Wolfpack power play here. And this power play has been very dangerous so far this season. There's many things you can say about it. It has worked in every way possible. And they are happy about it. Everything is clicking together right now. Face off here in the Toronto zone. It's won back by the Wolfpack. Jones fires. Kick stop. Wall. Marlies trying to get it out on this penalty kill. Their penalty kill's been pretty solid this season, but this power play is dangerous. And it's given away by Wall. Aaron in front. He shoots, and Wall makes another stop. It's given away again. Anderson picks it up. Tries to play it down the ice. That fails. Dahlstrom tries. That's fanned on. Now a try from Manel. He still can't get it out. Now it's played up to Nick Robertson. Marlies have 4 shorthanded goals this year. A shot goes wide by Robertson. Dahlstrom. Anderson back to the point, and now go all the way back to the Toronto zone. Almost halfway through this first period from Coca-Cola. Marlies, Wolfpack tied at 0. Next game for the Toronto Marlies is alternate night. They remade the original uniforms back from 2014. Here's Anderson, and a glove save by Huska. May have got the pad on it too. Holds on for the Wolfpack as the power play comes to an end. Good chance for the Toronto Marlies, their first shot on goal today. And it comes just back, one full strength. Draw one, Hosang. Samela was there. Hosang drops it back. Biega sets up. Here's Kivihalme. Looks for a lane, circles, plays it over Biega. He fires, and a stop by Huska. It's loose in the crease. Michaelis gets it back. Antti Samela, the scoring leader for the Toronto Marlies right now, is 6 already on the season in 6 games. Here come the Hartford Wolfpack. Left wing. Trying to get inside. That's poked back to center ice. 6.5 to go in the opening period. Rushoff, he takes a hit. Marlies get the puck. Samela to Dargachintsev. Here's Semyon Dargachintsev. Fakes his way inside. Late shoots. And a stop there by Huska. Samela back to the front. Played it across out of the reach of Dargachintsev. Here's Jones. Back to Brodzinski. Up the right wing and in over the Toronto line. Dargachintsev had it back, gave it away to Ganger. He drops it off. Runanen looking for a shot. Plays it to Richards. He fires. Blocked in front of Wall. Now a backhand stop by Joseph Wall. And another try there as it's thrown back to the goal, and he didn't have to do much. And still not out. Marlies can't clear. Jones centers. They score! What a great passing play. It's Brodzinski that strikes first for the Hartford Wolfpack. And it's a 1-0 Hartford lead. It's all about getting it to the net, and this is just a great passing play back and forth. The Marlies cannot get the puck out, and they paid the price because they couldn't get it out. 1-0 Wolfpack. So Hartford strikes first. Here's a shot blocked in front of Wall, and he'll hold on as the Marlies play it back to him with 1:43 to go in the opening period. So as we said, here on home ice so far, the Toronto Marlies 2-0. 5-2 over the season opener, and that was against the Springfield Thunderbirds here at home. And then the next game against the Americans, 6-3 Tonight they trail 1-0 final minute of the first. Big hit by Clune, and that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a 5-minute minor and a game misconduct to Rich Clune. Yep, Clune just dangerous right on the back. And Clune has a game misconduct. So Rich Clune, not really what he wanted to do there before the end of the period. Now the Marlies on another penalty kill. Draw one, Batito. Walking in, can't get a shot. Robertson turns it over. Dahlstrom gets it back. 20 seconds to go in the period. Kapaka plays it down the ice. Far side, Manel going to it. Here he comes, shorthanded, goes to the goal, and won't get a shot to the net. Hajic turns it over. Marlies have it again. Manel plays it to the front. That's deflected. Huska makes the stop. And that'll do it for the first period. Hartford leads 1-0 after one. Yeah, and again, they had the better period here. The Marlies on their heels against this Hartford Wolfpack team. Yet again, every year it's the same thing. They struggle to get things going. Shots to go in the game are 5 for the Wolfpack with 1. Shots 3 for the Marlies with none. The hits are 4-2 Wolfpack. Faceoffs 4-2 Hartford. Power plays the Wolfpack 0 for 1. Marlies haven't had one. Hartford continues their 5-minute power play inside the second period for 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Wolfpack have a 1-0 lead after the first period of play. Here's the draw. It's one back. Picked up and controlled by Mark Michaelis. Michaelis moving in. Short-handed goes to the net. And a stop Huska in the rebound off the side of the net. Here come the Wolfpack. Hunt taken down along the boards. Brodzinski has the puck. Michaelis getting in as a shot hits the post from the Wolfpack. Petito back. Hajic in front. Samela has the puck. Tries to clear. Couldn't. Gets it back and does. This Hartford power play is first in the league. Here's Petito. He's taken down. Marlies drop it back. Kivihalme, a short-handed attempt, and Carl Dahlstrom, he fires, and a stop again, Huska. Hunt has the puck to Brodzinski, who has the Hartford goal up to this point. Here's Brodzinski, Samela. Brodzinski offside for Hartford. Just 2 minutes gone here in the second. Hartford with the only goal. It came back in the first, late in the period. And the Wolfpack scoring first this season. They're red hot coming into this game. 7-0-1. The Toronto Marlies are 5-0-1. Here's Kapaka. Plays it up ice to Kivihalme. Winding up, firing, and a stop by Huska again. And he holds on for Hartford. Marlies are putting the puck to the net, but the chances haven't been dangerous. It's been a simple shot to the chest, maybe a pad stop. The shots need to find a way by. Someone needs to get in front and create a screen or get a tip to the net. Great dangerous scoring chances. Here's a hit, and here come the Wolfpack inside on the power play. Rushoff fires, stopped by Wall. Kapaka can't clear. Rushoff back to Runanen. In front to Gender. Plays it back behind the goal. Toronto hemmed in their end for a bit. Manel gets it to Kapaka. Up and down the ice. The Marlies kill off some penalty time. Here's Runan in his own corner. Takes a bump by Robertson, and that's going to be a penalty. Looked like a clean hit. They're saying it's a penalty against Nick Robertson, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Hartford Wolfpack. The first power play in the entire league right now so far this season, and the Wolfpack 6-0-1 on the year. The Marlies 4-0-1, or sorry, 5-0-1, and it's picked up here by Kivihalme. Circles, looks ahead and finds help in Samela. He plays it on goal. Short-handed shot, and Huska actually wants to hold on that opportunity. Toronto Marlies know what they have to do to win this game, and they know that they're facing harder teams as they go on. The Wolfpack have only played one more game than the Toronto Marlies, and they have one more win than the Toronto Marlies. Draw one, Batito. Marlies, 5-on-3 done. It's back to 5-on-4. That drop pass trying to find Samela. Wolfpack have the puck. And here's Jacek, gave it away. Batito turns it over. Here's Mark Michaelis, short-handed, moving in. Michaelis, and he won't get a shot. Hajic, 41 seconds to go on the power play. Hartford's power play isn't working so far today. The penalty kill for the Marlies is. Here's Richard, taken down by a heavy collision. Batito taken at center. Marlies pick it up and play it back down the ice. That's it for the 5-on-3. Hunt has control here. And tried to bring it in the Toronto end. Brodzinski going to the net to Richards. Richards to Hunt. He's stopped by Wall, holding on for Toronto. Joseph Wall knows he has to be sharp. These opportunities, they're not going to be easy, and they haven't been so far in this game. Here's the face-off left side of the Marley net. One back by the Wolfpack. Petito across to Hajic. He's taken down. Hunt has control. Goes to the net. He's tripped, and right back to the power play go the Hartford Wolfpack. So many power plays in this game already for the Hartford Wolfpack. They had a 5-minute attempt, and they've had already 3 other minors on top of that. And that's 11 minutes of power play time, and they haven't done anything on the first 9 minutes of power play time against this Toronto Marlies lineup, and their power play is first. Face off right side, it's one back by Toronto, trying to kill off this minor. They play it down the ice. Smooth, deep into the Hartford zone. Robertson just about picked it off on Rushoff. Ganger up the left wing. Looks up ice and finds help in Barron. In over the Toronto line. Looks to the front of the goal. Here's Barron. Shot stopped by Wall. Rebound loose in front. And Rushoff is stopped as well. Kapaka has it for Toronto and plays it down the ice. Kills off him penalty time, and Robertson going after it, and he takes down a man. And you can hear the booing from the fans. Robertson just trying to play the puck, but gets in between the skates of the Hartford player, and he drops to the ice, and Hartford back to a 5-on-3. So Hartford is going to have their second 5-on-3 of the game. They did nothing on their first. So far, in almost 11 minutes of power play time, and their power play's first in the league, they've done nothing today. That's cleared down the ice by Toronto off a face-off win. 21 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Play down the ice by the Wolfpack. They ice it on their own 5-on-3. Great opportunity here for the Marlies. I don't know what Hartford was thinking on that far pass. It wasn't going anywhere. Here's the draw. Marlies do not win it, but penalty time is killed off, and we're back to 5-on-4. Brodzinski, Kivihalme back down the ice. A minute left on the 5-on-4. Here's Antti Samela going to the net, trying to play it in front. Biega goes to the net, drops it, and there's Samela. Plays it back to Kivihalme. Over Biega, fires, and Huska makes the stop from distance. It's a short-handed opportunity. Here's Brodzinski. Moving in. Wolfpack in. Another trip, and going to the box is Teemu Kivihalme. And for 6 seconds, the Wolfpack will have another 5-on-3. Penalty after penalty to the Toronto Marlies in this period. They just can't get grip on stealing that puck and creating chances. Every time they try to take the puck, they take down another man, and it's an issue in this game. They always struggle against this Hartford lineup, and they have again here tonight. Here's Kapaka, circles in his own end. Tries to get it out, and Dahlstrom just did, but Tito's offside. Back to 5-on-4 again for a minute 43. Marley's penalty kill has been exceptional today against the first place Hartford power play, who today is so far 0 for 5. Here's Petito. Has it. He's being chased to his own zone. Gave the puck away. Hajic gets it ahead to Richards. He's taken down by a hit. Hunt picks it up, but it's offside. Toronto Marlies down by a tally here inside the second period. They need to get the forecheck going. They have more time on attack than Hartford, but they barely have any shots on goal. Face-offs 11-6 Hartford. Draw one back by the Marlies, and Manel will play it down the ice and kill off more penalty time. In the Hartford zone, Petito controls. Michaelis picks it up, and Rushoff brings it back out for the Wolfpack. Here they come inside. Ganger shot, stopped by Joseph Wall. It's blockered aside, and Samela gets it ahead and down on the ice. That'll kill off pretty much the rest of this power play as Michaelis going after the puck. 18 seconds left. Barron moves in, and it's off his stick. Manel clears, not out. Michaelis does, and that's it for the power play. In a race to it, Kivihalme's there first out of the box. Kivihalme looks for reinforcements, circles. He'll drop it back, and he's taken down the corner. One, a penalty. Robertson goes after the man. And luckily no call on the retaliation by Nick Robertson. Kicked up for Jeremy McKenna, going in deep into the Hartford zone. Hajic plays it up ice to Rushoff. Has the puck. He's being chased after. Takes a bump by Dahlstrom. Toronto controls the puck, and it's Nick Robertson. Here's Robertson in over the line. Finds McKenna. Tried to drop it back off in front, and no one there. Hajic Ganger. And the Wolfpack come outside with Petito and Barron. Here's Barron. Turns it over to Hollowell. McKenna gets it back ahead in the Hartford zone. Final minute of the second period. Hartford still 1-0 from the first. A shot stopped by Huska on a great opportunity there by the Marlies moving in. Here's Brett Sini to Jack Kapaka, one of the hottest Marlies on the ice this season. Kapaka. Sini trying to get that puck out of there. Hasek is taken down, and another power play. Hartford, 1.1 seconds to go in the period. They will go to their 7th power play tonight. Technically, they've had 10 power plays because it was a 5-minute minor on one of them. Here's Runanen, fires way after the whistle. Wall makes the stop. But the period comes to a close, and the Hartford Wolfpack still lead 1-0 after 2. So Toronto Marlies have some work to do. This team they've struggled against year after and year after. Last year losing to them 2-1 in overtime here at home. Shots to goal in the game are 10 for the Marlies with none, 9 for the Wolfpack with 1. Hits are 10-8 Toronto, faceoffs 12-7 Wolfpack. Hartford is technically 0 for 9 on the power play right now. Toronto hasn't had one. Wolfpack 1, Marlies 0. We head to the third. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Toronto Marlies, not too much to cheer about up to this point. They trail 1-0 coming to the third, and that's been the score since the first. Here's Samela moving in shorthanded, plays it in front, and Michaelis was there but couldn't get it backhand. Richards turns it over. Marlies hold it in, shorthanded pass, and that shot was easily handled. Samela gets it back, goes to the net, fires. Another stop there as Michaelis gets in the corner, back to Samela behind the goal, looking in front, wraparound try, and Huska makes the stop and holds on. Toronto Marlies start the third period buzzing. Another short-handed bunch of looks for them there. And Huska stayed sharp. Face off right side of the goal. One back by the Wolfpack. Petito controls. Takes a hit. Hunt has the puck. Great poke check by the Toronto Marlies that catch up to him. Now Kapaka looks up ice. He finds Biega. Out of the zone they come. 20 seconds left on the minor. And here's Hunt. Entering the zone, Brodzinski to Hunt, and a glove stop. Joseph Wall as the power play comes to a close. Nick Robertson plays it in deep behind the Hartford goal. Sini's to it first, looks in front to Robertson, trying to get a backhand to go from the opposite side, and that didn't work. Brodzinski back in for Hartford, knocked off the puck. Robertson with control. Manel up to McKenna, right wing and in over the Hartford line. Plays it across Kapaka, he fires, and a masked stop by Huska. Just under 5 gone here in the third period. The goal for the Wolfpack, it was a great passing play. It came late in the first period, and they still lead 1-0 to the third tonight. Face-off one back by Hartford. Control, Petito in the corner. Poked off his stick, gets it right back, and circles around the Marley D. That's played up to Hunt. Hunt picks it up, plays it up to Richards. Richards on the right wing in the Toronto zone. Poked off his stick, McKenna. Gets it up ice to Brett Sini. It bounced off the boards awkwardly, went back to Hunt. Entering the zone, Hartford has the puck. And it's turned over, they get it back in front, and it rolls out. Sini. Here's Brennan Manel. Toronto coming up with the puck. 12 minutes to play. Joey Anderson has it. He has help with him, and Gabriel, they score! What a passing play! And the Toronto Marlies have tied it at 1 with 11:37 to go. Curtis Gabriel with his second of the season. The Toronto Marlies have tied it here in the third at 1. It took all game just to get an equalizer. Petito in, fires, Wall makes the easy stop, and here comes Toronto the other way. Sini looks up ice, dekes around, brings it inside the zone, drops it back off a skate, still has it centered to the front for Gabriel. He's stopped again by Huska. Almost had two. Petito. Here's Richards in his own end, poked off the stick. Biega held it in momentarily. Brodzinski joins the rush, can't clear. Dahlstrom goes to the net, centers it, they score! Joey Anderson! 8:32 to go. Toronto has a 2-1 lead. Another great passing play by the Toronto Marlies, and they have taken the lead. 2-1. Here's Jones inside, centers, and the shot just ripped wide. They tried to tie it. Again in front, firing a stop by Wall. Goes to the corner, Viega. Up ahead, gave it away to Rushoff. Marlies get it back, Sabella up ice. Here's Mark Michaelson over the line. Looks for help, drops it back. That shot just wide of the net. Jones with control. Reshoff. Here's Ganger up the left wing, taken down, and Hartford back to the power play again. This will be technically their 12th power play in the game. Marlies haven't even had one, and the Marlies have a 2-1 lead here in the third. So Viega will go to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Face off here, left side of the Marley net. Toronto's next game, they show off their alternate jerseys here on home ice. And they're facing the Henderson Silver Knights. Here's Barron on the power play. Shot block, gets it back, and it goes wide. A great defensive play by the Marlies. And Kapaka picks it up. Fans on the clear. Taken down. There's no call. Barron to Ganger. Back in front. They score. It's a power play goal on what should have been a penalty in the Toronto zone. Morgan Barron ties it up with 5:02 to go in the third period. It's a power play tally. Yep, and the Hartford power play first in the league, and that's why. But that was very dirty on that play by the Wolfpack, and definitely should have been a penalty. It should have been a 4-on-4. Robertson plays it down the ice. Icing against the Toronto Marlies, but Huska touched it afterwards. 4:01 to go third period. We're tied from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Face off right side of the goal. One back and picked up by the Wolfpack. They give it away. Biega. Kivihame up ice. Here's McKenna. Toronto trying to start something with Nick Robertson. Rolling over to it is Biega. Getting it back in for Robertson, but Lashoff the only one there. Ganger. Kivihame stole it. Kivihame has Robertson. Drops it back to Paka. Fanon tipped in front of the goal. They try to find it out of a mad scrum, but the Wolfpack get it out. Under 2 minutes to go, third period, tied at 2 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies cannot seem to beat this Wolfpack team in regulation. Robertson over, center that pass, a bad one. Here come the Hartford Wolfpack. Hunt gave it away, Brennan Manel back in for Toronto. Here's Manel moving in, he shoots, and a stop by Huska. 43.9 seconds left on the game clock. We're tied at 2 here in the third period. Josh Osang's line takes the ice, the top line this season for the Toronto Marlies. Mark Michaelis, Samela, and Josh Osang combining for already 13 goals. Here's Manel, fires, stopped by Huska, and a Toronto power play. In the final 41 seconds, the Marlies will get their next power play look. So far this season, the Toronto Marlies power play is 1 for 2. They haven't had a lot of attempts. They haven't created a lot of chances to take a power play on, and this one, it's just a man in the slot left alone, and the hook gets the call. Manel centers. Marlies on a power play here in the final minute, and Hunt picks it up for Hartford and brings it down ice. Here's Hunt, gave it away. Hosang at center. Here's Josh Hosang on the Toronto power play. Looks to the front of the goal, centered it across, and Samela wasn't there. Here comes Richard, shorthanded. Hosang was chasing after him. 20 seconds left in regulation. That's played up to Josh Hosang again. Here's Hosang, right wing and in the Hartford zone. Looks for help on this power play. Michaelis shoots! Stopped by Huska. And we're down to 10 seconds to go here in regulation time. Hartford Wolfpack, Toronto Marlies, always a fun game to watch. And Hartford Wolfpack again giving Toronto a hard time. Looking at overtime, possibly. Face off one back. Wolfpack have it in their end and they clear it down the ice. Dahlstrom gets it, 5 seconds to go. In for Hosang. Steals it, but time runs out. And we are going to overtime from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies start on the power play. Yep. 2-2 after 3, the score. Hartford had a 1-0 lead to the third period. Marlies took the lead at 1 point. Shot to goal 20 for Toronto, 13 for Hartford. It's 2 aside. Hits 15-10 for the Wolfpack. Faceoffs 20-10 Hartford. The Wolfpack are 1 for 12 on the power play. Toronto having their first. Still a minute 19 to go on it to start overtime. Welcome in overtime here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Hartford Wolfpack, Toronto Marlies. First of 2 meetings this season. Overtime needed tonight. Drawn one back by the Wolfpack, trying to kill off this penalty. Hajic to Richards, poked out. Samela has a breakaway in overtime, has help with him, plays it across. Oh, saying, and sorry, that was Michaelis who got the shot. A big save. Marlies still have it. Michaelis circles on this power play, plays it Biega. He fires, stopped by Huska, holding on. Marlies start the overtime with two good opportunities. Huska stands tall and makes the stops. Here's the face-off, left side again of the Hartford net. Toronto on the power play still for 26 seconds. Draw one by the Marlies. Biega switching places, looks to the net, centered in front. Don't know where that pass was going in. It's played down the ice, and that'll do it for the Marley power play here in overtime. Biega up ahead, finding Mark Michaelis. Toronto wants to beat this Hartford team badly. Here's Mark Michaelis moving in, plays it across. It's off the side of the net. A trip and no call. Hartford comes the other way with the puck. Richards. Kivihalme steals it back, clears it in. Here's Samela. As Michaelis tries to get out of the zone, it's cleared in. On goal, easily knocked aside. Hunt has control. We're at 4-on-4 here until the next stoppage. That's played over to Kivihalme. Minute 44 to go the overtime period. Kivihalme back. Michaelis is in. He shoots. And a stop by Huska here in overtime. Minute 37 to go in extra time now. Well, what you don't want against this Hartford team is a shootout. Hartford Wolfpack 6-0-1 coming into this game. The Marlies 5-0-1. But Hartford has always been a struggle for Toronto. Kivihalme has it in the offensive zone. Drops it back, and no one there to hold the zone for Toronto. They'll regroup. Kapaka. Wall plays it free. Kivihalme in the corner has it. Looks up ahead, finding Kapaka again. A minute 20 to go in the overtime period. Manel fakes and brings it inside. Has Kapaka with him. Kapaka goes to the net. He shoots! And another stop by Huska. You can see the chances by the Toronto Marlies. Are trying their best to find a way to break through. Time on attack, the Marlies have been better. 7.5 minutes. The Wolfpack almost 5 minutes. Marlies have a full 2 minutes more than the Wolfpack on time on attack, and they haven't been able to put this thing away. Here's Ronig, moves in. Petito poked out. Kapaka breakaway in overtime. Jack Kapaka to win it. He's in. He's stopped by Huska. Petito. And that's given away. Brennan Manel. Drop back. Kapaka sets up Dahlstrom. He fires and he sends it high. Bounces in front, and the Marlies can't settle it down. Petito. Roning gives it away. Here's Biega. He has Kapaka in an overtime. Plays it back in front. Deflected. And it's still in the Hartford zone now ahead. Roning. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Roning, moving in and can't get it to the goal. A good stick by the Marlies. Here's Dahlstrom up ice. Has Kapaka, 30 seconds to go in the overtime period. Kapaka goes behind the goal. Looks for help in front. Circles the net. Plays it across to Biega. Plays it back over. Dahlstrom! And a stop in front. Kapaka backhand. Another stop. Huska in overtime. Holding on with 18 seconds to go in the overtime period. This one might be looking at a shootout. Face off here, right side of the goal. One back by Samela, controlled by Dahlstrom. He fires at the net, deflected in the air. Runin has it. Samela gets it back. 10 seconds left in overtime. Here's Carl Dahlstrom. Fritz takes off with the puck. And Fritz loses it to Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom playing it down the ice. We are going to a shootout between the Wolfpack and the Marlies here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. 2-2 after overtime. Shootout is never a fun place for any team, but you have to try to build on it any way you can to win games, and Toronto controlled that overtime period. They outshot the Wolfpack in that period 9-1. So shootout needed. Marlies Wolfpack, here we go. And I don't know who's going to shoot first. It looks like it's going to be the Wolfpack. And it will be. Hartford shooting first. It's going to be Kordorenko. In on Joseph Wall. He's stopped by Wall in round one. Wall stayed with him. It was a dangerous look because he slowed down and he had the opportunity. And now Toronto's going to go with Samela, their top scorer right now. Here's Samela, moves in, fakes, and tried to tuck it in. And the stop was made by Huska. Round two for the Hartford Wolfpack. Brodzinski. He has one of the two Hartford goals. He scores! On the backhand, the Hartford Wolfpack take the lead in round two of the shootout. Marlies need to answer. Toronto's going to go with Nick Robertson. Here's Robertson. He's dangerous. And he's stopped by Huska. Nick Robertson just can't get it to go there, and Hartford has a chance to win this game. Here comes Richards to win it. In on Wall. He scores. And the Hartford Wolfpack again take down the Toronto Marlies, this time in a shootout. And the final score, 3-2 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. And that hurts for the Marlies fans again. Yep, another loss to the Hartford Wolfpack. The Marlies definitely looked like the better team in this game, and Toronto just could not get it to go. In overtime, they did all they could, and Huska was sharp again for the Wolfpack. Marlies now fall on the season to 5-0-2. The Wolfpack now 7-0-1. And Toronto, next game is home again, and it's host to the Henderson Silver Knights, who are just as hot right now, 8-1-1.